Hello viewers, welcome to another brand new episode of our English classroom. Here I am Pramod and I'd like to welcome all of you to my channel, and in this channel you will get several videos specially on grammatical notes. Also, I will provide you some vocabulary related videos that will help you to learn new words in an effective way, and also you will get some presentation skill developing videos here in this channel. Well, now in this video we're going to discuss about a very common topic in English grammar, that is voice change. And you can see over here it's part 8. It means I have already uploaded 7 more videos on this topic. Well, if you are new to my channel, go through my playlist. There you will get the other videos of voice change where I have discussed this very thing from the very beginning. And that will help you to learn it in a very effective way. So go to the videos and watch them. Well, you can see over here we are talking about imperative sentences. And we all know that imperative sentence indicates command order, advice, requests, suggestions, proposal. This type of things you need to use imperative sentence for your expressions. Well, here we are going to discuss with 2 different patterns of requesting a person. Well, the first very common method of requesting a person is the use of please in our conversation. Sometimes we use please to get something from a person, like please give me the pen, or you can see that can you tell me the way to the nearest bank please. You can also ask this type of questions to any person when you are moving to any place. So use of please is very common in English. But what happens when we are changing an active imperative sentence that starts or ends with please into a passive pattern? The process is very simple. You can take a look. Please plus verb plus object. So this is the active sentence pattern where you will start your sentence with please, or you can use please at the end of the sentence also. Depends on your requirement. So look at the structure in the passive. It's a little bit different than usual passive pattern of imperative sentences. Like we are used to with use of let. The verb let we use in our passive imperatives, but here you do not need to use let. Rather, we use this pattern, you are requested. And obviously after that we are going to use a preposition to. You are requested to. So in place of please, the total clause you are requested to you need to use. And there is no use of please in passive sentence. And then verb and object, you need to use verb and object as like as given in the active sentence. There might be a question in your mind that in passive sentence we use the past participle form of the main verb, but in this case we are not using it. Why? The answer is so simple that we cannot use the past participle form of a verb after preposition to. Because after the word to, when you are using a verb or doing word, we need to use it in the basic form of the verb, that means in the present form, or it's also called the verb 1 or V1 form. And second question is, then where is the verb in past participle that we need to use in passive sentence? The answer is very simple. You can see over here the word requested. This verb requested is written in the passive form with its V3 version. So the verb 3 or the V3 of the passive is this verb requested along with the necessary to be verb are. Obviously, imperatives belongs to simple present tense category. That's the reason we use to be verb are. Now take a look at some examples. Please check the PIN number. You are requested to check the PIN number. So please check is the verb, the PIN number. This phrase is a noun phrase, it's the object. Here what happens, in place of please, we have exchanged the word please with the clause you were requested to. Check the PIN number, exactly the verb is same along with the object, the similar thing. Number 2, please submit the form. You are requested to submit the form. So these are the two patterns as example, and this is the way how you can change a active sentence that contains please into passive sentence. Now take a look. Again, there is another method of requesting, or more specifically spoken, proposal, suggestions. These two things we often use let to make. Like, let's go for a movie. So what's it? It's a proposal or it's a suggestions. When I suggest or propose somebody to do this activity with me or to do this. Let us have coffee. So you can see over here the sentence started with let, but it's not a passive sentence because there are two ways of using let in English grammar. One in active sentence, another one in passive sentence. The passive in let is a mandatory let that we need to create the passive structure, and in active sentence let, it's occasional, not all the time we use let, but whenever we are making any suggestion or proposal to someone or somebody, we use this verb let before at the beginning of the sentence. Well, so let us have coffee. Here it's a proposal, and the way of making it passive is let coffee. This is the object of transitive verb. So you need to remember this thing. So active voice always contains a transitive verb, and that transitive verb needs an object. So here coffee, this is the object of our transitive verb, and us, let us, is the objective form, but it's not the object of our transitive verb. So this thing is very important to identify which one is the actual object of my transitive verb. So here the transitive verb is have and the object is coffee. So what happens, take a look, we have exchanged the object after the transitive verb with the object that was in my active sentence. So coffee came after word let, and the us, it came there after the preposition by. So let coffee be had by us. let, no change of let, as it goes there after the preposition by. The object of the transitive verb came just after late, and be plus V3. So remember this thing, in usual imperative sentence we use this pattern, let plus be plus V3 form. So again here the same thing is, the verb took its V3 version and before it the auxiliary verb or to be verb is be. So this is the very simple way to change it into passive. And then take another example. Let him draw the picture. Here again the picture, it is the object of transitive verb draw, and I have exchanged this object with the another object him. Exchanging them, we move to the verb pattern draw. It will take the V3 form drawn, and just before it the be verb. So this is how you can change any active sentence that starts with let into a passive sentence. So I hope this video will help you a lot. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye and have a nice day.